Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to our channel. Happy Tuesday to you. This morning we are up and at 'em. It's a little bit after 8 o'clock, and a little bit has already had her breakfast, or I'm sorry, her morning milk. About to have her breakfast. And yeah, thought we would just do another day in the life. I thoroughly enjoyed doing this last time. And yeah, we're going to go throughout our day and we'll take you with us. For breakfast this morning, I've got some old-fashioned Quaker Oats oatmeal, and so I have got some whole milk on the stove over here, just cooking away, just bringing it to a boil. I know a lot of people use almond milk and that sort of thing, but I had whole milk and just thought I'd use that. So yeah, it's bringing it to a boil, and then I also put in some cinnamon. And then I've also got a half of a container of unsweetened applesauce. And I usually put a couple of raisins in it. Layton loves raisins. She is obsessed. She's loving on Scarlet this morning. And then in mine, I actually add a little bit of walnuts too. So I'll show you when it's finished. And this is how they turned out. I put a couple of extra raisins on top of Layton's right here. Sometimes she eats all of this and wants more, and sometimes she doesn't want any of it. So we'll see what this morning brings. And then mine, I topped with a couple of walnuts. I just find that oatmeal stays with me for the longest. It's not exactly a low-carb option, but yeah, I just enjoy it in the mornings. It's warm and toasty, and I think this one is ready for her breakfast. Yeah. Just having some sweet playtime this morning. Are you playing with your blocks? Yeah? Are you playing with your blocks? I'm trying to jump over the gate. Have you been messing with the TV remote this morning? Oh, you want to be held? I'm thinking those pajamas are getting a little bit short for you, babe. I think they are. Okay, it is a couple hours later now. I'm sat here in the parking lot of Walmart for the pickup. We actually did a Walmart pickup yesterday where you order your groceries online, and I just had some ground turkey that was left out of my order, so I'm here to pick up that. And it was actually kind of funny. If you've never done the Walmart pickup before, I highly suggest it. Like, it's a wonderful thing. We started doing it right before I had Layton, and it's just been so nice to be able to do my order online. I can have like my Pinterest recipe set up beside it and then order right here, and I'm just adding things from the recipe really easily rather than trying to have my mind set for what I need when I go in the store with a list and with a toddler. So yeah, it just gets a little bit crazy trying to remember all that. So I do love it. And you can also see your subtotal as you're going along, so you know exactly how much you're spending. Layton's in the back playing with her toy if you hear that. But I'm trying to think, I really want to go on vacation this year. We didn't go last year because Layton was so tiny, and it just seemed a little overwhelming to try to take a vacation. And then the year before that, I was pretty pregnant. We were going to go on a like a baby moon type thing, and then we ended up canceling it just to save money. So this year I'm just like itching to want to go somewhere. I'm wanting to go to the beach. I love the beach. My husband's not as big of a beach person. He likes things to do. Oh, here they come with my order. I'm now sat in the Michaels parking lot instead of the Walmart. We picked up our ground turkey, which was great. But what I was saying was, I really want to go on vacation, really want to go to the beach. I grew up going to Fort Walton, right beside Destin, but I've also been to Destin, Panama City. I just want somewhere that is not as busy, perhaps, to go. And I'm also looking to go in May, hopefully when school is not in session, so maybe that will help with how busy it was. We went 2 years ago, my family went, and it was the end of July, the last weekend in July before school started, and it was so hot, and we had a great time. It was just the beaches were so crowded. The umbrellas and chairs were like 3 back, like they had them 3 rows deep. So I just want something that's a little bit calmer, a little bit quieter. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. Just maybe an underrated beach that I don't know about. I love the Gulf of Mexico because of the sugar white sand. Like I said, I like to be out at the beach. But I'm not a snob if there is a good option along the Atlantic coast, you know, I'm open to that too. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. We're going to go in Michael's super quick. They have got the cutest Easter stuff. Are you so excited? They've got the cutest Easter stuff in there. It's currently 40% off. I'm trying to wait until it's 50% off, but I want to see how sold out they are, because there's like 2 or 3 pieces I really, really want. So I will check in with you later. Look at how stinking cute. They are down to one of these, so I am taking him home, her home. Sit down a little bit. They've got so many cute bunnies. It is so pretty outside today. It's like noon straight up, and we just decided to come out for a little bit before lunch. But it was so pretty outside, and I thoroughly enjoyed getting to go in Michael's for just a little bit. I just like to go look. Gotta get some of this sunshine in. My little country girl on the tailgate. You're such a big girl. Oh, such a big girl. Yeah. One tough cookie. This is not a super pretty lunch, but I thought I'd show you anyways before I dig in. I fixed tacos last night, so we're having some leftover taco meat. I also added refried beans to it, some shredded lettuce, cheddar cheese, some tomato. I'm also going to put a little bit of this guacamole salsa on top of it, which is delightful. And then Layton's having a similar meal. So she's also got some grapes. There we go. So Miss Layton is down for her nap. I am currently trying to find a couple of vacation spots to look at. Daniel was like, let's go ahead and try to discuss it on Tuesday night. So that's what I'm doing, is a little bit of preliminary work and just trying to look at a couple different places. But yeah, she's down, and we'll see the last 2 days after daylight. It's not daylight savings. When we sprang forward, she hasn't slept but for like a little over an hour, so we'll see how long she takes a nap for this time, but fingers crossed she gets a good nap in, so she's happy girl this afternoon. But yeah, check back in with you later. Alright, several hours have passed now, and someone is at home. We're gonna go grab a bite to eat, and maybe a little trip by GameStop for somebody to get a trade out some games. And yeah, what are we having for supper tonight? He's ignoring me.
Welcome to my segment today. The Life of Daniel, Tuesday, 3/12/2019. Some jackwagon just pulled out in front of this Mazda, and they're losing it. Oh, they're telling them. They're right in the lane.
This is a family.
This is going to end up pretty bad.
This is a family channel.
By the way, on my way home today, I witnessed a car accident. There was like 3 cars ahead of me.
He was on the phone with me.
And it was crazy. I was doing everything legally that I was supposed to do. I wasn't like using a headset or anything. So, but yeah, it was crazy.
Somebody hit the median, the wall.
Yes. And he didn't really know what was going on when he got out of the vehicle.
But he was alive and did get out, and he made sure somebody was there with him.
So I left. Then I came home.
To your favorite people.
I absolutely love them. And then my wife started putting me to work.
Layton, what do you think about us going for supper tonight? Is there anything in particular you want to eat? Do you want to eat anything special? You're about to hit your head on the roof of the car. Do you want Chick-fil-A? Yes or no? You want Chick-fil-A? You want Wendy's? What do you think? Are you stuck? Are you waiting on Daddy? Can you say Dada? Mm-hmm. Where'd he go? You don't know? Where'd he go? I know. I don't know where he went either. Yeah.
Ready those games in? No.
Layton, you look so cool.
Girl. You're not driving. Get back on your feet.
The supper of champions. It has gotten late and I am the only one up. I was sitting there watching the second part of The Bachelor. So yeah, that finished up and we got to know who the new Bachelorette is, which is very exciting. Yeah, we had a great afternoon. We enjoyed our supper together and put Layton to bed, and Daniel was exhausted. He went to bed almost right after Layton did, so I've just been sitting there watching TV for a little bit, but I am gonna go. I've got some dark under eyes where I am so sleepy, so I really just need to go get in the bed, but I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming along for this next part in our journey, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye.